Have you ever felt tired, even when you've done nothing all day? Sometimes the heaviest things we carry are not in our hands, they're in our minds. This is the story of a young man who learned that peace begins when we let go. In a small village surrounded by mountains, there lived a young man named Arjun. Although he had a good family and enough to live comfortably, he was never happy. He worried about his future. He regretted mistakes from his past. He compared himself to others. Every night, his mind was crowded with fear, doubt, and endless thoughts. One day, exhausted from carrying this invisible burden, Arjun visited an old wise teacher who lived near the river. "Master," Arjun said, "my mind never rests. I am always anxious. How can I find peace?" The old teacher smiled and handed him an empty basket. "Walk with me," he said. As they walked along the forest path, the teacher picked up a stone and placed it in Arjun's basket. "This stone represents regret," he explained. A little farther, he added another stone. "This one is fear of the future." Then another. "The need for everyone's approval." Another. "Comparing yourself with others." And another. "Overthinking things you cannot control." Soon the basket became heavy. Arjun struggled to carry it. Sweat rolled down his face. His shoulders ached. Finally, he stopped. "Master," he gasped, "I can't carry this anymore." The teacher looked at him gently. "Then why do you carry these same burdens in your mind every day?" Arjun stood in silence. The teacher continued. "Life gives everyone challenges. But many people choose to carry unnecessary weight, old regrets, imagined fears, and opinions of others." He pointed toward the flowing river. "The river keeps moving because it doesn't hold on to what has already passed." The teacher asked Arjun to remove the stones from the basket one by one. As each stone fell into the river, he said, "I release my regrets. I accept uncertainty. I stop comparing my journey to others. I let go of what I cannot control." With each stone removed, the basket grew lighter. For the first time in many months, Arjun felt something he had forgotten: relief. The teacher smiled. "Peace doesn't come from controlling everything around you. It comes from choosing what deserves space in your mind." As the sun began to set, Arjun realized an important truth. The mind is like a basket. If you fill it with fear, anger, and endless worries, life becomes heavy. But if you empty it of what no longer serves you, you create space for joy, gratitude, and peace. From that day forward, whenever Arjun felt overwhelmed, he asked himself one simple question: is this a stone I need to carry? And if the answer was no, he let it go. The lesson is simple. Not every thought deserves your attention. Not every mistake deserves lifelong punishment. And not every fear deserves your energy. Sometimes, healing begins when you stop carrying what was never yours to hold. Empty your mind. Keep what helps you grow. Release what steals your peace. Because a lighter mind creates a lighter life.